Good morning. I'm Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com with the AM Volatility Report. Reminder, this is for education purposes only. None of this should be construed as investment advice. Consult your financial professional. Options have risk. All right, so here we are. Enjoy your day. Enjoying everything. Don't forget we've got our awesome Pro Trader Summit. If you haven't seen info on it yet, then you're missing out. Well, here we are. We have another day where the market was up huge. They crushed all, and we're turning around. What might be the most predictable pattern in history. I mean, really, until we actually see results, why would you want to buy a ton of stocks? Why? So you get these news reading algos that pop the S&P 500. Then smart people go, wait, there's still way too much risk here to be long like this, and they dump stocks. All right, and so you see, yeah, VIX got way overbought yesterday. Today it's probably somewhat fairly priced. VVIX down 8, 115, probably fairly priced. VXST fairly priced. So you can see things look like they're about where they should be. All right. Vol got overbought yesterday. It's coming back in today, but probably got a little oversold this morning. I think 18 to 19 makes sense. All right. Now, I think the really interesting news is not the S&P itself, but the vol spread. So here's HV10, HV20, and here's IV30. I mean, that is a spread. Now, if I go back 6 months, it doesn't get that wide. A year doesn't get that wide. 2 years, it doesn't get that wide. This is absolutely the highest spread we've seen in some time, which shows you what the embedded risk is here and why maybe it's not such an easy thing to play around with. All right. Interest rates are backing off. They got a little overbought, or they got a little they got way overbought. Now they're getting a little oversold, but I still think that they've got more room to drop. Just might take a little bit. All right. So interest rates are moving. If you look at TLT and IEF. All right, I think there's more room for IEF to drop too. All right, tons of room. Financials are doing okay today. You've got some action there. I mean, we may rally. You can see the rut is a big, huge deal in the rut. But I just don't see a lot of things that make me really want to jump in. All right, even oil, is kind of stagnant back below 40. Right, so sometimes it makes more sense just to sit on your hands and let things happen than trade, than to go for anything else. All right, if I was going to maybe go nuts, I could see a scenario where maybe I buy some cheapy puts or something like that to try and take advantage of a Brexit fallout tomorrow. All right, maybe going a little further back to where some of these months are insane. Because if you look at the VIX curve, it's still really steep. All right, July still over 18. You go back to September and you're over 19. You go back to December, you're almost 20. So the curve is steep, and there's probably some opportunity there. All right, and I think that's maybe where things are a little interesting. All right, now what's going to happen tomorrow? Assuming the vote goes through and they decide to remain, I think we'll make a run at 2130. If they do leave, then we could be down 50 or 60 tomorrow. That's why you don't go crazy. All right, and that's why you that's why you do that trade. All right, folks, if you got questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com. You can call me 888-TRADE-01. Have a great morning.